So, welcome back to the channel. Morning, afternoon or evening, depending on what time you're watching this. Thought I'd do a quick sort of vlog style type thing today. I've not picked up the camera for a few weeks, so I'm on a survey. I know I've already taken you on a survey in a previous video, but just for a bit of practice in front of the camera. I know nobody's here today, so I thought, why not build my confidence up when nobody's about talking to the camera, because it can be a bit weird. So yeah, I'm out in a place called Metheringham Fen today, and it's red hot. The sweat is dripping off me. My t-shirt is near enough glued to my back, so I'm going to be quick so I can get outside. I'll just quickly show you. Well, I can't because it's too bright, but basically I'm here to measure all the windows in this house and the doors. It's for a construction firm that I'm assuming they're going to gut the whole place and go from there. Now this construction firm, it's the first job we've done for them, but I'm going to get out of this van, I'm going to go find the key, and I'll meet you in the house. Hello. Right, I'm just going to lock this door just in case we get any unwanted visitors. Right, just going to have a wander around. Yeah, I don't think this house has been lived in for a while by the looks of it. So yeah, basically, I won't bore you with the whole survey video like I did last time. This is more of a bit of a practice session for me with the camera and whatnot. So yeah, basically this construction firm that we're doing this for, this will be our first job for them. God, there's spiders everywhere. And yeah, basically they're not happy with who they're using at the moment. Yeah, basically they're not happy with who they're using at the minute, so they got in contact with us. We've quoted them about 5 jobs now. The guy, this is the first job that they've said yes to. The guy who owns it, he come in to have a chat with me, which is, I wouldn't say rare, but the guy come in, he said, I realised that we've sent quite a few quotes over to you. We're not using you as a quote machine, we do intend to buy from you. Now what I'll say about that is, and this is the point I'm trying to make, if you're like a small company like us, you can end up being like a quoting machine. So these bigger companies, they'll just send loads of quotes through, dangling a carrot. Yeah, if we get this job, we'll get 1,000 houses after it and all that. It doesn't work like that. I think in the beginning, about 6-7 years ago, I was a bit naive. So I used to quote quite big jobs. But now, if something comes through like that, I'll proper look at it. If it's way too big, I don't think it's for us anyway. You know, why is that company coming to us for a job that on paper looks about £100,000 job? You know, you tend to start on the smaller ones and work your way up to them. But yeah, we've had them in the past where we've had loads of big jobs come through. It took us hours to quote them and you never hear from them again. And it can get a bit disheartening, but you know, that's how it is sometimes. So now, as a rule, I'm trying to change it where if you're a construction firm and you come to us and you want a quote, yeah, fine. But you'll get 3 to 5 quotes. After that, if you've not ordered from us, I'm not interested, because you're just wasting my time. You know, we're busy enough as it is at the minute. You know, I'm not being a quote machine, you know, just to get your price down. You know, you're trying to get your quote down, who you're using, so you can go to them and say, oh, Daz can do it for X amount cheaper. So then they drop their price to keep the work. No, I'm not about that. I can't be bothered with that. So you got 3 to 5 goes. If you don't order any in that time, I'm not interested. So luckily, I think this will be the first of many, hopefully. So we'll go from there. So I'm going to start measuring some windows, and I'll be back to you in a minute. Tell you what, when you're a window fitter and you're ripping out old windows, I love finding old papers like this. This is from the Lincoln Echo, September 20th, 2004. Wow. I've found some from the 50s and 60s before, which is really interesting. Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna lie, that's bloody hard work in this weather. I don't know if you can see, the sweat is dripping off me. I'm not used to this work malarkey. So that's the outside done. Now I like to take one of the inside as well. I think I mentioned that before in a previous video, so I'm just going to get on with that. Wow, so hot today. My iPad is like an oven, it's red hot, so I need to be quick just in case that dies on me. So yeah, woo, them stairs were a killer. So yeah, I've done all the outsides, upstairs, downstairs, just about to do the inside, which I won't bore you with. The other bit of news that I was going to tell you, in a previous video, I was umming and ahhing whether to get another fitter. I've now took the plunge and done that. The problem is he can't start for another 10 to 12 weeks, which doesn't really help us because we're booked up until 12 weeks, and the reason why we need another fitter is to bring that down to at least 6 to 8 weeks. So it doesn't really help at the moment in the short term, but in the long term it will, hopefully, so we can bring that lead time down, which is good. Not gonna lie, crapping my pants a little bit, taking another wage on. I've been looking for another van, can't seem to find one. Brand new, you can't get them for at least 6 to 12 months. So that's why I think the price of used vans is through the roof at the minute. I think I looked at one the other night, it was like 12 or 15 grand and it had like 180,000 miles on. So there's no way I'm paying that for a van that's got that much miles on. So anyway, that's just a quick update, very quick vlog. I'm trying to keep these sort of videos down to 5 minutes because you don't want to see me jabbering on all this time talking rubbish, because I do have a tendency to ramble on talking rubbish, which I'm doing now. So I'm going to finish this up. I'm going to get a cold drink of water and I'll see you on the next one. Pets running free inside. Well, unless it's a snake or a dinosaur, I'm not sure what's going to be running free in there. I don't want to know. And also, I got stung. Bloody nettles.